no question. You were when a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, things out. Full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Let's bleed this morning, shall we? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm airing out all the goddamn frauds.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna get right. Mr. Shelton in the building, salute. Jafari Cesar, salute. Dwayne Jones. He says, why is the former bass player with Tower of Power suddenly authority on supplements? I don't know. Google it, y'all. Y'all don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, the man should have stayed on that stage playing that bass. He was good at that. He went from that to, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your pusher man. Doom, 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 doom. It's weird, man, right? Ain't it weird? Pablo Escobar, Black Alpha, Jose Diaz, Mansa Musa, my brother, salute. Cesar, what up, bro? Shabazz, salute. Calvin, what up? Oh man, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Jay Getz, salute. Drake Finest, what up? 909 in the building. Jelly Bean, KG84. That's my brother Jeff, salute. Retros for life. Salute. Alfred. Jay Everything. Young World. Jay Horseman. Shit jump crazy. Todd French. What up? Tay D. Viva tu vida. Salute. Outlaw Jr. Mr. Punch Out. Salute. Mark Wunderlich in the building. Night Train. King Vonnie in the building. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We're gonna touch on all of it. We're gonna touch on as much of it as we can. Black Vision, Anwar Willis, Ratchet since 91. Pound for Pound Sports, what up? Andrew Gray. Schoolboy Let, salute. Jordan. Smash the like button, y'all. Yeah. So this guy, for those of you that don't know, all right, Victor Conte is a former bassist with Tower of Power. All right. Who's Tower of Power? Tower of Power was an American R&B funk-based and horn section originated in Oakland, California. All right. So the guy could play, man. The guy could play. All right. Just Google it. Google it. It's been around since the 70s. You know, Bump City, East Bay Grease. Let me see. What is it? Ain't nothing stopping us now. We came to play. Well, it's not important. It's not important. Just Google it. It's just like weird. Like, wow, this guy was a musician. Oh, it's just funny that this guy released a book called Game of Shadows. Right. Well, actually, he was involved in that. I'll just say that. He produced a book called BALCO. He's talking about the aftermath of that situation. This guy. Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't want to drop too many facts on y'all because sometimes people get dizzy and they got ADD. Anthony Jones, what up? Cy Young, salute. Yeah, exactly. That's what he is. He's devil experimenting with explosives. Oh yeah, T Hunt. That's perfectly said. I'll be in the building. Salute. That's perfectly said. He's the Tekashi 6ix9ine of boxing. Not only of boxing, but if y'all go back that far, that BALCO situation. Oh my God, man, that was all over the news. And who was plastered all over that shit? Barry Bonds. Marcus the Villain, salute. Barry Bonds. He was plastered all over the news. They don't want to put him in the Hall of Fame. He's a cheater. Meanwhile, America's hero, Mark McGwire, was breaking records. Okay? All right? Robert Singleton, Jay Walk, salute. They had Shane Mosley, bro. Shane Mosley. Basically, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Do y'all remember all the athletes he worked with that he was doping up? Huh? Look at this. There had been a legal battle of defamation litigation regarding the book's publication by boxer Shane Mosley and delayed its publication date. Mosley dropped the lawsuit, but not before Skyhorse Publishing had been scared away from publishing. Shane Mosley was mixed up in all this, y'all. The fact that this guy's allowed to still deal with any kind of sports is amazing. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's allowed to even, bro, listen. All I'm saying is America is the land of second chances, right? It gotta be, depending on who it is, right? It gotta be. But this guy's been slinging mud. I mean, he's the Picasso, DB Monster Track, Karma Boxer, Gnarly Ray, TZ Frank, Mac of the South in the building. Woke, what up? I mean, this guy, this is one of those dudes that, did serious time. And now the police look to him as the number one informant. Yo, what do you know about this? We never seen this before. Do you think this guy's doing it? Now he's snitching all over the place. He's the one that said Oscar Valpez, there's no way he took that from Taking T. Yeah, you would know, right? But what do we know? Oscar popped dirty. Tone Brown, what up? He popped dirty. Snacks B, what up? He popped dirty A and B samples for you to say that. He popped dirty A and B samples for you to even say that. So we get it. Detroit, BC, salute. Okay? He had to pop dirty to say that. You know who didn't pop dirty for you to say anything? Errol Spence. Hard body J Timo in the building. I'll say it again. You know who didn't pop dirty for you to say that? Errol Spence. So now you go from mixing drugs to being able to look at an athlete's physique and say, yeah, he's on something. And now you're attacking Al Heyman and the PBC fighters specifically for not registering VADA. They didn't register in VADA. You making statements like, oh, they won't be able to hide from VADA testing. Who the fuck is hiding? Errol's enrolled. David Hambone in that super chat. Much love and appreciation to you. He said, good morning, Druth and chat. I know you on the job. Salute LDBC. All day, fam. Much love and appreciation. Thank you so much. Silvestri, salute. Kai World, salute. So now this guy's word is so good now because, he got the eye for this shit. So his word is so good now. Man, listen. And salute to Dane Visagi. Salute. He's in the strong house. Salute. Hope I said your name right, fam. Appreciate you. Much love and appreciation. Bud fans, y'all talk about people hating on Bud and, you think that people bully Bud when we just ask questions. This motherfucker right here, Can So Smooth, salute. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building, salute. This right here, what people fail to acknowledge. Rashad, what up? How Errol gets bullied. They don't acknowledge that at all. Bud, he don't get drug accusations. Errol does. PBC fighters do now. How many years we heard these guys talk about Errol's nipples? This guy insinuated that PBC fighters get away from VADA testing. Now look, every now and again, an asshole gets something right. The sun shines on a dog's ass every now and again. We get it. But dude, don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't forget who you are. I did not forget who you are. You're not out of the woods with us. Ever. You'll never be out of the woods with me. Ever. Ever. A1 Hoop Song. And that super chat, much love and appreciation. Yo, Miss Shelton, you crazy. He said, man, hell no, look at him. He looked like a rat, a weasel, a snake with a mustache like that. He would probably steal money out his auntie purse. Hashtag Big MF Fish. Hashtag the truth. No doubt, fam. Salute to you. Salute to you. No doubt. How many unscripted virtuosos salute? How many years we've been hearing about Errol Spence nipples? And we're like, yo, what are y'all talking about? So what? The Ray Dragon TV in the building. Salute. I'm asking, what? Okay, Errol was on steroids. That's how he got flung from a car and didn't break a bone in his body? He's on steroids, right? Uh-huh. Ric Flair went down in a plane crash and broke his back. He went on to wrestle for another 30 damn years. And he's taking steroids. Errol just can't be a superior athlete. Stronger than the average person, like most athletes. So yeah, I'm gonna get on that. What's all this bullying to Errol? I don't get it. And Victor, why all the focus on PBC fighters, man? I don't get it. VADA testing? You really on that type of time, Victor? You should be silent, man. Why are you out on Twitter talking, dude? That Oscar Valpeds thing, you ain't even need to say anything. He popped dirty A and B samples. We saw it. Okay. We saw it. We didn't need your input. It was out in the open. And the excuse he gave, we're not stupid. It was every bit as lame as all the Mexican fighters saying, oh, yeah, they popped dirty with clenbuterol. They all say tainted meat. It's not true. Guess what? That's not us saying it. Slip the jab in the building. It's not us saying the black channels, they just hate Mexicans. It's not us saying it. Guess who said it? The Garcia family. Tony Review, salute. D Fresh, salute. Now, see, the thing is, SNAC is supposed to be a clean system. Look, everything is clean until a drug testing company comes in and says, okay, this part of the supplement is no longer legal. Everything is legal until it's not legal. Southern T in the building. Cassandra, salute. Everything is legal until it's not legal. And then they got to go in the lab and play with a chemical. And if they can get the same results without breaking the law, they'll put it out. There's a lot of things that were on the market that were legal until it killed somebody. Y'all remember when Hydroxycut was running around and giving people heart attacks? JT Mo in the building. Thank you. He knows. Says Spence did what I tell my black clients: put science, nutritionists behind the God-given genetics. Now everyone thinks he's on PEDs. Thank you. He got with some people that amplified what he's already given by God, meaning his natural talent. If y'all don't want to use a religious spin, whatever talent you have naturally, put science behind it and it will amplify it. Simply put, you take your regular voice and stand behind a mic so the whole arena can hear you. That's all it is. This is science. So he came back with SNAC, and so far, the supplement that he puts out, it's legal. But who knows? There might be something in there down the road where they say, look, man, the Food and Drug Administration says, hey, man, look, this little part right here, it's no longer legal. We can't have it. So you can put out your SNAC thing, but you got to take that part out of it. And this guy will get in the lab and say, okay, we got to remove that, but let's replace it with something else that can probably get us the same results. So I'll ask y'all again, do y'all remember when Hydroxycut, Trill Will in the building, salute. The Brothers UK in the building, Nicholas Levy, salute. Faith and Cross. My brother Al B in the building. Shemaine Callahan. Do y'all remember when Hydroxycut was running around killing people? Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. Y'all remember that? D1020, salute. Box fan, salute. Now, from what I understand, SNAC, you could work with them and not take their program. I believe it's a gym. You can go there and work out, and they got all kinds of, oxygen masks and hit the back. You see Bud over there? Ricky Wine, salute. Louis Henton, salute. You see Bud over there hitting the bag now, and salute to Bud because he's taking this Errol Spence fight very seriously. He's hitting the bag right now. He's gone over to SNAC, and he's using their facilities. Ryan Whyte, salute. No, you're right. You're right, Jay. Yeah, they were abusing it. It clearly states take X amount of pills. Motherfuckers was popping like 10 and then going with a sauna suit, going to football practice. Losing 20 pounds in the practice and then going in the locker room and having a heart attack and dying. Abadorti, salute. George, what up? What's good, fam? Patrick Levant, salute. They were abusing Hydroxycut and falling out in the locker room. It was all over the news. I was like, whoa. Kamara, salute. It's crazy. It says, take this amount. Yeah, Xenadrin. Oh, my God. Abuse. Like, there's steroid use and steroid abuse. When it's not monitored, you can kill yourself. When you go, Jay Walk, what up? When you go to the doctor and you get those prescriptions, it tells you take 3 times a day, take 1 a day. Queen, salute. And what happens? Motherfuckers, and I'll take 3 a day. And then wonder why your head's exploding up, like your head's blowing up. Like Kenshiro touched you. You're already dead. Boom. Your head blow up. What happened? Well, right here it says take 1 a day. This motherfucker took 5. Now there's blood on the walls. His skull over there, teeth on, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Motherfuckers putting Red Bull in vodka. When I first went to the club and saw that, I said, that's a drink? What is wrong with y'all? They playing slow music. You supposed to be dancing with your shorty. You doing the Running Man. Y'all remember that episode of Fresh Prince when Carlton was on drugs? Banks Boy Boxer, salute. Remember he was on drugs? Motherfuckers in the club looking like Carlton from that episode of Fresh Prince when he was on drugs. I was like, yo, y'all, you cannot serve this. This is, all right, fine. Abdullah, what up? Oh, yeah, I damn sure did. I'm a nerd, man. I love anime. He's doing the Running Man. Man, motherfuckers is at the bar, eyes all big. You can see all their pupil. The girls' eyes was like, everyone's like, I remember the bartender was like, yo, is everyone on coke? I said, nah, you don't get, everyone asked for a fucking Red Bull. And you gave it to him. God. What's wrong with y'all? Victor Conte. Antonio, what up, bro? Oh, Antonio. Bro, I saw it yesterday. And I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, brother. You know what I'm talking about. I saw it yesterday. I was there. You see, Antonio, I'm many places just listening. I am True Maine. Salute. I'm in various places when I'm just listening, when it's involving boxing, but I don't comment because I am who I am. And I attract a lot of ridiculous attention that's uncalled for. But I saw it and I screenshot it. And salute to you, Antonio. Salute to you, because you said it 3 times. You know what I'm talking about, brother. Salute to you. I saw it, and I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I saw what you said. You said it twice in the chat. I'm not going to say anything now, but Antonio Handbrick held it down yesterday. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I saw it. I saw I'm going to look at my phone. I said, oh, they go to family. And he said something inside of a chat during the interview. And I'm just reading the chat. I'm like, man, this is some, some bullshit, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. But Antonio's a real one. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. I'll touch on it tomorrow. I'm not gonna say nothing now because I got some screenshots and y'all gonna laugh. This shit is hilarious. That's tomorrow. But back to this guy. This guy, Victor Conte. Look, man. There's shade on SNAC already because of who he is. But right now, he's not in violation of any guidelines. Jafar Cesar says Victor Conte looked like he make good Stramboli. Well, he could play that bass. But let's talk about this bullying of Errol. And salute to you in that super chat, Jafar. I appreciate you. Let me go to shared screen. Salute to Fred, the barbershop. Because he chased these dudes down.
Kind of question like, why are you still allowed to be in boxing?
You know what? That's an ignorant question.
Elaborate.
We live in a society of second chances. I went to prison. I served my time.
You did 4 months.
Okay, and I cooperated with nobody. Nobody got in trouble because of me. I came back out, and since then, and that's a long time ago, 15 years ago, and I built my way back up, and I'm more successful than ever now, and hopefully I can be a role model for the young people that have made mistakes that can now understand that doesn't destroy the rest of your life. So
we believe in second chances, but November 16th, Willie Monroe was just popped for an illegal substance, and he's under SNAC. He's been working with you for some time. You know, so
you got your facts wrong.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Facts wrong. Let's talk about accusatory stuff.
I'm not accusing. I'm not accusing
you. Exactly what you're doing.
No,
I'm exactly what you're doing.
No, it's a fact.
It's not a fact.
It's a fact.
No, you said Willie Monroe was under me, and he's not under me. Okay.
Who was he under?
He was in New York training and hadn't been to me at the camp before. He came out as a sparring partner for a couple of weeks, but he was not training under me, and he was not at SNAC. He was in New York.
You were advising him.
I advise a lot of people at a distance. And let me put it like this. I've got 3 kids. Sometimes they listen to you, sometimes they don't. Okay? So I always give good advice. But people do things on their own. I can't follow you around every single day and make sure you got the right attitude. So I try to help, but trying to stick it on me that everything he does is attached to me, that's bullshit. I'll tell you straight up.
Well,
you're wrong for having that attitude.
But you did the same thing to Andre Berto. You said, "Oh, it wasn't."
But that's exactly the truth. He had camp at SNAC. He moved to Los Angeles. He tore his bicep. He went into 6 months of rehab. Then he moved to Winter Haven, Florida. I hadn't seen him for 6 to 8 months, and he tests positive, and it's my fault.
But that's a consistent theme with your athletes. 2000.
I'll tell you this, you're looking at the cleanest guy in boxing, okay? Right now. Okay? Who do you know that has sponsored over 20 boxers and paid for them to be in VOD 24/7, 365? Nobody but me.
Money has nothing to do with being clean or not being clean. You get what I'm saying? It's not the money part. It's about integrity. It's about
nothing.
Let me bring that back if you missed it. Let me bring that back if you missed it. Salute to Alfred. Alfred, I don't want to butcher your last name. I'm sorry. Yasharala. Salute, brother. He said Conte is a mad scientist that like to experiment on someone. He's suspicious, so screw Conte and screw Suleiman for lying and saying that he talked with Wilder. Yeah. Yo, grand scheme. Now listen, y'all. Listen to what Fred said. Listen to what Fred said. Listen to what he just said. Listen to what he just said.
.365. Nobody but me.
Money has nothing to do with being clean or not being clean. You get.
Money has nothing to do with whether you're clean or not. Money talks, bunny shit takes a hop. He knows that. $4 million in consulting fees. What does money have to do with anything? Y'all see all of this shit is connected? For all we know, he might be paying someone for all 20 of those boxes to be up in VADA. Look the other way. You think everybody that pushes those pencils and draws that blood, you think all of those people are millionaires? Some of those guys have to work 2 or 3 jobs. They work regular jobs like you and I. Regular jobs. So if someone says, yo, man, there's a fight coming up. You about to draw some blood for the fighter. Look the other way. I can't do that. $10,000 says you can. Okay. It's that simple. Were they not? There was a woman that I forget the story offhand. But I think she was what was she in forensics? But she was altering evidence and putting black men in jail. Has something to do with fingerprints. And so many black men went to jail. Eventually, they caught her ass. You know how many niggas are sitting in jail because of her? Why was she doing it? A little bit of money. These people aren't rich. Don't act like they can't be corrupted. Stop. Corrupted or threatened. Take the money. No, I swore an oath or whatever it is, and I have to do my job, and I'm going to do my job. Yo, look, we're going to give you $10,000. Look the other way. No, I don't want no part of this or whatever. Well, doesn't little Timmy get out of school at 3 o'clock? Huh? And then you swing around your wife in the soccer van, the soccer mom, your soccer mom wife, she swings around and go gets little Carrie from daycare. and she makes the little raviolis tonight, because Wednesday is pasta night, right? It's Italian night. And your wife looks good in those yoga pants, and you live at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Huh? How you know my address? You sure you don't want to take this $10,000? Oh, that $10,000. Okay. I'm not saying that happens. I'm just saying when you got guys like Daniel Kennedy involved and shit like that happens. It might not be that deep. That's just me making an example. But Victor Conte, you know what I know about criminals? Prison is to reform and rehabilitate. But criminals will go in there for burglary and come out. They could be reformed, but when they come out, they could say, yo, look, now I know what I got caught for doing. I done spoke to so many motherfuckers that say, oh, you got caught for that? This is how you get around that. They come out better criminals. Now, whether they act on it or not, that will determine whether they're criminally insane, doing the same thing over and expecting different results. That's the term, criminally insane. You get locked up for the same thing multiple times. You're insane. How do we know this guy's not a better criminal? Alfred in that super chat again, he says he was lying like a rug. Fred exposed him. Yes. Presidential Mike, salute. I'm just saying. Ricky Samuels, salute. King Bonnie, what up? Picasso, my brother. So y'all, Jason, what up? Jay Petty. Johnny Q. Now y'all heard what Fred said, right? I'll play it again.
Me.
Money has nothing to do with being clean or not being clean. You get what I'm saying? It's not the money part. It's about integrity. It's about
nothing to do with this, and you've got no evidence that supports that it does. So you're just trying to stir up shit.
I'm not stirring. No, Victor, I'm not stirring up nothing. But what I'm suggesting to you,
I gotta go get checked in. So
we'll continue this interview later. We'll continue later. We'll do a sit down. We'll do a sit down later. And
okay, listen, buddy, I love hardball. I've done more interviews than I was done 1,000 interviews before you were born.
It's not about me being born. It's about the truth. Yeah, but I kind of question, like,
Y'all saw that? Victor Conte is the biggest snitch in sports and government agent. Wow. Victor Conte was convicted of being the biggest drug cheat in the history of professional sports. Why didn't anyone go to Victor Conte and say, oh, you're being so emotional? Like they tell us when we're speaking with passion. Yo, why y'all always bringing up Errol's nipples? Why are you so emotional? Yeah, why was Victor so emotional? He likes hardball. I've been doing hardball interviews since before you were born. Yeah, you playing the bass in the 70s? You doing hardball interviews since then? Cedric, what up? Main event Mark in the building. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. Let me Google that name real quick. Annie Ducon. Let me Google that name. She's an American convicted felon who formerly worked as a chemist in Massachusetts Department of Public Health and Drug Use Lab. she admitted to falsifying evidence affecting up to 34,000 cases. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's Trinidadian. Because I remember she had like an Indian look. She's Trini. Bro, I got so mad when I fucking heard this. Evidence falsification. Her charges on September of 2012, Dukan was arrested and charged with obstruction of justice and falsification of academic records. The latter charge came because she had claimed both on her resume and in sworn testimony to have had a master's degree in chemistry from the University of Massachusetts in Boston. However, school officials revealed that Dukan had no such degree and had never taken a master's level classes there. On December 17th, Dukan was formally arraigned on 27 charges, 17 counts of obstruction of justice, 8 counts of tampering with evidence, and 1 count each of perjury and falsification of records. Prosecutors alleged that whenever a second test failed to confirm the initial results, Dukan would tamper with the vials to make them consistent with the inaccurate results obtained by her dry labbing. She was also charged with falsely certifying results as she knew to be compromised. These certifications were admitted as evidence in court. As many as 40,000 people could have been falsely convicted as a result of Dukan's actions. Mike Biggs Boxing, salute. But thank you, Jason. But racism don't exist, though, right? Oh, but she's not black. Yes, she is. She's Trini, but she's one of those Indian-looking Trinis. She ain't white, but she might not think she black. But over 40,000 cases manipulated. She didn't do that on her own accord. Somebody got to her. But at what point did she say, why am I convicting all of these black people? Judah, salute. So I like Asante L, salute. So Victor could say he's clean all he want. He could say he's clean all he want, but we know what you got convicted of. That BALCO thing was all over the news, y'all. If y'all don't remember, if y'all don't go back that far, I couldn't turn on ESPN without seeing Barry Bonds walking around and people saying, "Yo, man, when you're a grown man, your fucking head ain't supposed to grow." He had to get a 9 fitted cap. For those of you that don't know, 8.5 I think is the biggest. They said Barry Bonds needed a 9. I don't know if they were joking or not. I was like, huh? What? Really? Thomas, what up? How you doing? No doubt, fam. We're talking about BALCO and Victor Conte and Barry Bonds with his head being too big. He needs a 9.5 fitted cap. Yeah, main event, Mark. That's what I was saying. Teague Sports and Culture, salute. SNAC is not only supplements, they have a training facility. That's why you see Bud with the mask on or whatever. And like I said, man, these supplements, believe me, they're always one chemical away from being illegal. They walk that line. All of that stuff they have, y'all remember this thing? All of these fads. Do people still take Fin-Fin? Y'all remember Fin-Fin? Wasn't that killing people? I don't remember. There was so many fads out here. Everything is good until an excessive amount of people start dropping dead. And some of it is off of abuse. If you drink a Red Bull a day, mass arms, salute. A Red Bull a day? You seen the sugar intake on a Red Bull, a small can of Red Bull? There's as much sugar in a Red Bull, I believe, that there's in a 2-liter bottle of Pepsi in that Red Bull. That's why they got sugar-free Red Bull. I'm like, why would they make sugar-free Red Bull? Then I read the back of the can. I said, ooh, hell no. Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. Oh yeah, Rob Sportsman Lee. Yes, exactly. Barry Bonds never tested positive. But everyone kept saying his head grew. No Hall of Fame. His head grew. I don't care about his home runs. His head grew. He smashed white chicks. His head grew. All kinds of weird stuff they said. But when we said, yo, how the fuck Manny Pacquiao, there's that name, went from strawweight, goddamn, to 154, and carried the same speed and power up. What, you gonna tell me that Freddie Roach taught him how to turn punches? Sound familiar? Taught me how to turn punches? How'd he do that? And then Floyd said, all right, what do you want? We want our choice in glove size. We want our choice in ring size. We want a 50-50 split. We want our choice in venue. We want $10 million for every pound you come in overweight. Floyd said, okay, I'll give you all of that. I want one thing. What's that? Olympic-style drug testing. They said no, and the adventure began. 5 years of that shit. I remember. Don't argue with me. I was there for all of it. I didn't know Filipinos could be so goddamn racist. I didn't know. It was at that moment. Floyd's trying to bend the rules, and OSDT is not of boxing. And we was like, hold on. Stop. Manny wanted his choice in ring size. As you go up in weight, the gloves got to get bigger. Can you imagine heavyweights walking around with the same gloves that strawweights wear? You must be wearing UFC gloves. Can you imagine that? You wanted a smaller ring because you thought Floyd was going to run around. You wanted to take him out of Vegas and go to Dallas. How do I know? Because when you declined OSDT, that's when you fought Josh Clottey in Dallas. I remember this. I said, wait, hold on. Let's keep it simple. Because every time we talk about drug testing, y'all talking about him beating his wife and cars and money, and he's a nigga and all this other shit. And pause. If he agreed to OSDT, then Floyd said he'll take the fight. Oh, but if Manny could agree to it, he could agree to it. I said, well, why hasn't he? Oh, because Floyd will just say no, focus ball, salute. I said, well, let him agree to it first. And then if Floyd says no, we will hold him accountable. But he hasn't agreed to it, man. Oh, I know. Manny's scared of needles. He has tattoos. What? Not one needle. Oh, man, he wants to try and drain Manny before the fight. Look, it's OSDT. He's not telling Manny to do something that he's not subjecting himself to. And then that's when they tried to say that Vada was in Floyd's pocket, in the PBC's pocket. Remember that? You remember that? Was it Vada or USADA? Somebody was on the PBC's payroll, Al Heyman's payroll. You remember that? Oh, he wants to drain Manny before the fight. What? No. What are you talking about? And we're not talking about donating blood to the point where you passing out. It's a little vial like this much. You could lose this much blood during a boxing match. I said, wait a minute. Oh, you remember this? He's scared of the sight of blood. He has a condition. I forgot what the condition is. There's a word for it. Where you don't like the sight of blood. But I said, wait a minute. Did you see what he did to David Diaz's face? No. He's not scared of other people's blood. He's scared of the sight of his own blood. I remember the dumbest fucking arguments. Whoa. Okay. Y'all full of shit. All full of shit. which is why him getting flatlined by Marquez in that fourth fight was poetic justice for two reasons. Number one, I believe Marquez got robbed in the second fight. And in the third fight, definitely. In the fourth fight, he said, fuck it, I gotta knock this guy out. And he did. He did. And everyone kept saying, well, Marquez, he got all these pimples on his back. It's called back knee. And I've never seen him with back knee ever in his career until that moment. And you want my honest opinion? I think he was juiced for that fight. I've never seen Marquez with back knee ever. Back knee is a direct result of your body forcing something out that's not supposed to be there. JT Mo's in the chat. Ask him. I think Marquez was juiced in that fight. I do. But why didn't he get caught? What did Freddie Roach say? He said we wasn't going to force Marquez to take OSDT because we'd be hypocrites because we declined it in the past. You think Marquez ain't know that? He said, nah, they ain't going to test me. No. So I do think he had an edge. Ask me if I care, though. Well, Manny never got caught. Well, Barry Bonds never got caught either. Did he pop dirty? So there you have it, flatlined. And by the way, he got flatlined, and Marquez told him how he was going to flatline him. He said, Manny hesitates, jumps in, and I'm going to punch over his left hand with my right. And I'll be damned. How smart are you, Manny? How smart are you? Poetic justice. And by the way, when he finally fought Floyd Mayweather, what does Freddie Roach say? Well, they say, why the fight take so long? The fight would have happened 5 years ago if he'd agreed to drug testing. I said, motherfucker, what? This is what we was. Now he says it during the stare down. 5 years of nonsense, and he just said what we've been saying. I said, tell him to take the drug test. Wasn't Floyd saying to be the best, take the test? Remember when he said that? Alfred, back in that super chat, he said he praised Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte for being in the program. Both those guys are on steroids and have something to mask it to not test positive. Do y'all remember when he postponed the fight for COVID? He was walking around Vegas with no mask on at car dealerships and then flew to the UK. Did VADA test him when he was in the UK? Nope. Then he came back. Y'all remember he had an elbow injury? Y'all remember that? The elbow injury? He had to get injections for the elbow injury. Did y'all miss that? Round 11 of the third fight, he was bouncing around like it was round 1. And I'm sitting in the stands like, no. Nope. Right over everyone's head, though. We just making excuses, though, right? What do we know about Dillian Whyte? Where's his B sample? Ask Oscar Rivas about Dillian Whyte. Where's his B sample? He just praised these fools for being in the program? Fine. He says Spence has natural strength. Everything about Conte is shady. Don't believe the crap. This is what I'm talking about. But he got this shit to say about PBC fight. But Errol's nipples, though, right? Cancel Smooth in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, salute to always keeping it real. I don't know any other way to keep it, brother. Salute to you. I appreciate you, fam. Much love and appreciation. Obadiah, salute. Main Boxing Biker, salute, man. You had fun, bro? No doubt. He said he just woke up, no doubt. Yes, sir. CB in the building, CB Sports, salute. Karen Alexis, salute. Thank you, Karen. He praised 4 fighters, and 3 of them popped dirty. Jamal, what up? So this the atmosphere we dealing with? Add Solo, salute. But Errol Spence nipples though, right? Mr. BALCO. And I don't give a shit if you got your SNAC program up and running. I mean, after that shit, you did 4 months. You still had Big Texas, any means, salute. You did your 4 months behind bars for that shit. Slap on the wrist. You done fucked up a lot of athletes behind that shit. Because everything that the athletes did, listening to you, they didn't go to you. Yo, I doubt they went to you and said, we know you're doing illegal shit, but could you hide it for me? And if they did, you agreed. 502 King, salute. No doubt. You helped them. A lot of careers got shade over it now. You contributed to that. I remember Shane Mosley did some interview and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Jim Diamond, what up? It's fucked up. But why are you attacking Errol? And all the Errol, yo, you know what I didn't realize? Well, I realized it, but I tried to ignore it. Errol Spence got a lot of haters. Yo, he got a lot of haters. Like, and the reason why I'm saying is hate, it's over dumb shit. Why are y'all talking about his nipples? No one knew, yo, dude, people saying that shit, they don't know that steroid use can result in a case of Gino like that, Gino Camasia like that. They don't know that. They just looked and said, hey, listen, that's genetics, man. Listen. Vernell, what up? I'll say Errol's dirty when he pops dirty. Fair enough? Ain't that fair? Ain't that how it's supposed to be? Todd French in that super chat, much love. He said, hell, only doing 4 months is shady as heck as well. Yeah, he only did 4 months. For all of that, that Barry Bonds shit is for real. Barry Bonds, his head grows and he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame and take away everything, all those home runs he hit. But no one was talking as loud about Mark McGwire, who also broke records. And didn't he pop dirty? Didn't he? I'm asking. Heard something like that. Something to that effect. Did Mark McGwire pop dirty, y'all? I'm not a baseball guy. I could have Dark Truth. What up? Dave, the real Thomas, salute. Did Mark McGwire, Xavier, what up, bro? Did Mark McGwire pop dirty? Did he pop? Sammy Sosa, yeah. Sammy Sosa. Poor Sammy Sosa. That white guy. Sammy Sosa, that white guy. Yeah. Rob said, Mr. Finesse, salute. Rob said, yup, he popped dirty. JMJ, salute. He popped dirty? Bert says he has the Mitchell report, so he popped dirty. Okay. He was knocking home runs out. People were catching those home runs that he hit. They were catching them, and they were selling them. He's chalk white now. That is crazy. Yo, he fell in that shit the Joker fell in. You know when Batman fucked him up and he fell in that shit and came out pale and shit? What the fuck? Poor Sammy. You don't love yourself. Damn. So proud of that guy. And I'm like, what's happened? Is he sick? No, he just bleached his shit. Don't that burn? Mr. Finesse says, Pez brought baseball back. It was all good when they was making all that money. Yeah, there was a lot of home runs that year. That is salute, bro. Sammy Sosa looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost, just all grown up and shit. Bruce Gass in the building. Salute. Mark McGwire, main boxing biker, says Mark McGwire admitted he was on steroids 10 years. See, if you caught a home run ball that he hit, you could eBay that shit for like $1 million. Todd McFarlane, one of my favorite comic book artists, he bought like 3 of them. Now the guy popped dirty. I wonder if it's still valued. I don't know. George says Sosa's skin transformation is a result of skin bleaching. It's a bleaching cream that I apply before I go to bed and whitens my skin tone. So, oh man, why would he do that? Terrence Bailey, salute, fam. Don Juan DeMarco, salute. Why would you do that to yourself? I saw him in those pictures. The first thing I said was like, is he sick? He don't look right. He didn't love himself. All of that talent in the world, man. Because you remember him and McGwire that year were neck and neck. In the Bronx, y'all know the Latinos. They had it all over their windows. Sosa, as they should. Support your guy, man. I was happy for Sosa. I'm like, yo, I don't watch baseball like that, but he's doing his mother effing thing. Celebrate it, man. Celebrate the black and brown people. Celebrate it. There's nothing wrong with it. Whatever year that was, I forget which year that was. But they were knocking those balls out the park. MP, what the fuck was good? Yeah. Both of those men did their thing. And I was not thinking, see, when you just witnessing sports history, the furthest thing on your mind is for it to be tainted with some bullshit. And then we find out later, it's tainted with some bullshit. Eric J says 2001 to 2004. Thank you. CB says 1998. Cap City, salute. Yeah, Night Train. He stripped, man. Crazy. Yeah, 98. That was the season. Yo, bro. You couldn't, even if you wasn't into baseball, it was in your face. And I appreciated it. I was proud to see Sosa up there doing his thing. They were so proud, man. Woo. Man. Jizzle, what up? And then, Mark McGwire admits to steroids and this guy's bleaching his skin, and you're like, what's happening? You know what's fucked up? If you're in the Shogun, what up? If you're in the right place, this is why I'm not on Twitter, because Twitter's the wild, wild west. There's so many cowards on Twitter that talk all this dumb shit. Right here on YouTube, you can go to those old posts where people are celebrating Sammy Sosa and his career. And if you scroll down long enough, you won't even have to scroll far. You see some motherfucker coming up in there saying, oh, well, Sosa knows where the real power lies in white power because look at him bleaching his skin. And come on, man. That's where we going? Divine Sense in the building. Salute. That's where we going? Come on, man. Really? More on that behavior tomorrow. So, Victor Conte, this is the guy we're looking to? Yeah, I think he's on drugs. Is he on drugs? All this Errol Spence bullying, because that's what it is. It's bullying. Look, they're asking, yo, why is he breaking everyone's face? Because he hits fucking hard? Duh. No, listen. A lot of us weren't born or we were babies when George Foreman was knocking the shit out of people. Back in that day, my father said, boxing has never seen anything like that. When George came out the Olympics, and they were mad at him for waving the American flag because it was a contradiction to what black people were trying to achieve in the country, and they got mad with him or whatever. And people get mad with him now because some of the shit he says, whatever. He turned pro, and he's knocking the shit out of people. He had an awkward style. He would parry a lot of punches. And mathematically, scientifically, the way he would swing, if a normal fighter would swing, it's not, the punch is not supposed to have that much power on it. Well, he broke that mold. Sounds familiar? He had clubbing blows. And if he caught you clean, all around strong, salute. You was going to sleep. Go watch when he fought Joe Frazier the first time. He'll tell you now, when I was lined up to fight Joe, I was scared to death. He said, if you look down at my feet, you see my feet, my knees chattering. He said he was scared of Joe. What did he do to Joe when he touched him? It looked like a cartoon. He was like, wait a minute, did he really hit him? George Foreman was that talented, that strong. He wasn't, matter of fact, you know who looked stronger? Who had a better physique? Who had a better physique in their prime? George Foreman or Ken Norton Jr.? I mean, I'm sorry, Ken Jr. Ken Norton. George Foreman or Ken Norton? Who had a better physique? Ken Norton had a better physique. Ken Norton looked more closer to a bodybuilder. But somehow, George Foreman was stronger than him. We saw that shit. We saw what happened when they fought. But Drew, you just said Tyson Fury was bouncing around in the 11th round. Maybe he just has more talent. Maybe he just has more physical gifts. Explain how the fuck he went to the UK to see his child that was in the hospital while he was recovering from COVID, and then came back. I'm asking did VADA test him when he was over there? Because he went over there and then came back to the States, and then he had to have some injections for his elbow. Nobody said anything about that? A guy that's a known cheater, you don't say anything. But he got on here and praised Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury for being enrolled in VADA. Look, everything can be corrupted. When we said Floyd Mayweather never popped dirty, y'all accused him of having so much money that him and the PBC to pay off VADA or USADA or anybody. Why don't y'all have that same energy for guys like Fury and Dillian Whyte? Dillian, where the fuck is the B sample? Where is it? But Oscar Valdez popped dirty. And what did the WBC do? Fight anyway. This motherfucker could fly to Europe and come back. And we're asking, whoa, was he tested? Nothing. Injection, something wrong with his elbow. What was that? Nothing to see here. That was a WBC, by the way, y'all. So, Ronald, what up? So, I'm asking, why is everyone bullying Errol? Look, if you don't like Errol, I'm cool with that. Oh, yeah, pretty boy. Yeah. They said Floyd cheated with an illegal IV. That's not even, that wasn't even accurate. That wasn't even accurate, man. Man, so much bullshit. So much bullshit. It was enraging. Because you look at things and then you look at what they don't do for other fighters. Why are you harassing Errol? Because this is harassment at this point. Why the focus on PBC fighters? What? Because you point out, oh yeah, he ain't get it. Valdez ain't pop dirty from oh yeah, they had to fight on a fucking Indian reservation. That was a loophole. You got to go through all of that. This is ridiculous. Yeah, you pointed out that Oscar Valdez popped dirty. He popped dirty. Duh. So what? Yeah, he ain't get it from tea. Look, no one has to be a scientist to understand that he ain't get it from drinking some fucking tea. You stated the obvious. That don't mean you still cool. That don't mean you cool. So now you got some fighters that train in your facility. You got some fighters that train in your facility. Okay. Just because they're in your facility, I don't know if they're taking your supplements. I don't know. You see, I think Andre walking around with a snack shirt. You see Devin walking around with a snack shirt. Now you see Bud hitting the bag. Bill Haney sent me some snack. It's right there in the kitchen. MJ Total Health and Wellness in Richmond. Salute. Brother Roots, what up? Yeah, I know. He did. He did. Southpaw Boxing. Salute. What people got to realize is that these supplements, they walk a fine line. I forget which fighter Tay Jones was talking to. He was interviewing him. Oh, man. But he was on his show, and he said he popped dirty. But he says, yo, I'm a clean fighter. I don't take anything. But you know what? He took a supplement. He took a powdered form of something that's on the market, over the counter. It's called Bucked Up. There's a buck with antlers on the canister. They have an energy drink. It's in my gym. The energy drink and the powder, it's in my gym. They sell it. And I said, yo. He said, yo, there's something in that where he was trying to fight. The commission says this right here, it's not allowed. He didn't know. He said he had to bring it. Like, yo, this is what I've been taking. Look. Oh, well. He fucked off his fight. Got suspended and everything. For taking Bucked Up. Man, that's Bucked Up, all right. I said, man, I went to the gym. I said, this is the shit right here. Jelly Bean, yeah, Mike Fox. It's called Buck. Matter of fact, let me see if I can Google it. I'm not even kidding. It's a pre-workout. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Let me show y'all. That's what did it. That's what he said did it. They sell this shit at my gym. There was something in this that made him pop. And that's what he said. And I believe him. This wasn't no super duper. This wasn't no like millionaire fighter that can afford, you know, all right, I pop dirty. I'm going to miss this fight. I can afford it. No, this brother was like doing this shit for a living. You ain't got time to be doing this. Dog Truth, salute. Yeah, this is it. Jafar Cesar in that super chat, much love. He said, my friend fights for UFC, said everything in GNC is bad. Bro, listen, man. If you can't go natural, man, all of these, like I said, these supplements, and I'm glad you said that, brother. These supplements, all of these supplements, a lot of us, you know, sometimes you see people in the gym, they pick it up, they read the back of the can. They don't know what the fuck they're reading. You don't know what the fuck any of that stuff is. I get randomed at my job. And every time I've been down there, they look at me and they say, what do you take? We need to know. I remember I put a piss test on my Instagram because I was making when Dillian Whyte popped dirty. When Dillian Whyte popped dirty, people were in the Facebook group talking about, oh, well, residue from the machine got in Dillian's sample. I said, what? Residue from the machine got in Dillian's sample, which made him pop dirty, which means it wasn't his. I said, that's impossible. Salute to Pretty Boy OD with the super sticker. Much love and appreciation to you. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go to my Instagram and show you. I said, that's impossible. Because the way they do the piss test at my job is the exact same thing that they do with boxers. You take it and you lock it up. You see them lock it up. I said, look, what y'all saying, none of that shit was altered, man. You motherfuckers are liars. Let me see if I can scroll down here and find it. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I just want to ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all. Yo, who rocked it better? Me or Fury? Who rocked the colors better? Me or Fury? Press specific volume in the building. Press 1 for Drew. Put hell for the Gypsy Queen. Who rocked the colors better? Hold on, let me find that piss test. I know I have it here. I'm an idiot. Chill. Wait a minute. All right. I'm a share this picture with y'all. Don Zeeby said, "Do you have a big Corey?" Do you have a big Corey? Bumpy, what up? Y'all, I'm gonna share this picture. I need y'all to read it fast because I can't leave it up for long, all right? It's a meme I put up. Read it fast because you know YouTube be on some bullshit. All right? 1, 2, 3. WBC office waiting to see if your franchise status has been approved. All right. I couldn't leave that up for long. Hold up. I'm looking for... my random because they let me video it. It was right on time, too. Here we go, Big Corey. I know it's here. Because it was right when Dillian, he popped dirty, right? And he was talking shit about the drug test. I was like, yo, bro, bullshit. You know, that shit is in my brain. You call Big Corey. I said, you fucking filthy ass, nasty. Where is it at? I know I'm close. Have you got a Big Corey? Oh, wait a minute. Since I'm on the topic, y'all remember this? I'll stop fighting. I'll stop a fight when the fighter's standing up like this, but I won't stop this. Omega Red, salute. Oh, yeah, George. You know he is. You know, every day on my Instagram, some random chick is trying to, you know, friend me or something. Trying to follow me. And I'm like, who are you? Yeah, we know who that is. Y'all remember this? Uh-huh. Yeah. Never forget. Hold up. I know I have it here. Hey, hold on, y'all. This is funny. This is funny. I promise. I'm gonna find it. But this right here is funny. That moment you realize old school cats didn't fight on social media. We grew up throwing hands for real, y'all. Don't let this internet shit. The internet provides a lot of you motherfuckers with safety. You tell niggas to pull up and you on the other side of the globe. When I tell you there was a lot of trolls in Vegas, they just remained in hiding. They waited till we left Vegas to talk shit. I told you. You're on my Corey, because I got a big Corey. Damn, where's the piss test at? Wait, damn, that shit was way down here. God damn. Where the fuck is that piss test? Now, I'm just showing y'all shit now. This is me and my brother boxing and barbecue. That was at the Devin Haney fight. Stay off my Corey. That shit is burned in my brain. Have you got a big Corey? You really asked it again with the nonsense. Where the hell is my drug test? Fuck is it? I know it's here. Piston damn man, there was no way. Now I can't remember. That's Cormega, y'all. I told y'all he grew up around my way. It's Cormega. That's my dog. It's a legendary smooth beat. That's my dog. Cormega. His name is Corey. Have you got a big Corey? Why I can't find a goddamn drug test? Real, I can't find it, man. And I know it's here too. I just can't find it. That's messed up. I'm all the way down to when I first started my gram. Nah, I can't find it, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't look through all this damn shit. I can't find shit, man. Hey, where's the... I'll tell you what I did find. I'll tell you what I did find. That's at the Barclays. You notice BFTB standing there, right? What is he wearing? He's wearing the hat, a gold chain, and what does it say right there? LDBC. And we ain't even sit together. Nobody was hiding. Focus Ball was there too. Oh yeah, Abdullah, yeah, Cormega, yeah, I know him. I grew up with him. That's Ack Reacher. That's my brother right there, Ack. That was at the Wilder Brazil fight. Yes, sir. But that's me doing. Oh, yeah, this is it right here.
Let's boogie! Let's boogie! Let's boogie! Let's boogie! I got somewhere to go.
Grab it, punch.
Game over! Game over! Game over! Get it fucking out of here! Get it fucking out of here!
Ooh, I was so mad. Dominic, you needed an Urban Dictionary. That fight right there, he got up off the floor, was never the same since. Good times. But I was looking for the Big Dog Willie, salute. I couldn't find the damn drug test, but you know, you 2 vials, piss in the vials, you piss in the cup, you pour it in the vials, you label it, you name it, tape it up, you put it in the refrigerator, lock it up, and then they take the other one, and that's the one they test. If that one pops dirty, they go to the one in the fridge that you initial, and they go to that. It's the same piss. If that one pops dirty, it's over with. Now, maybe somebody in administration or somebody working can take some payola to alter a test. Like that chick Dukan. Dukan driving a Lexus. Simon Bridgman, salute. Dukan driving a Lexus and she only make $40,000 a year. What the fuck? How's she doing that? I don't know. People could be easily swayed. But Victor Conte, get off Errol's sack. All these allegations. You're going kind of hard, aren't you? Aren't you? You're going kind of hard, aren't you? Listen, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. I really don't. Yeah, you got SNAC program and you got some fighters over there, elite fighters over there. Devin, you got Bud in your facility. You got Andrade over there. Fine, man. But you need to have a nice hot cup of shut the fuck up. You need a shut the fuck up card, like a yellow card in soccer. You need a shut the fuck up card. As soon as you start talking, shut up. Just shut up. Don't say anything. BALCO. That's all. Once he's done talking shit, just say BALCO. Oh, well, I did for my BALCO. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dirty. BALCO. Whoa. Dirty bass. Play your bass guitar and let your fighters hit the bag and use the facility and just shut up, dude. Get off Errol's nipples. Leave that shit alone. Salute to Fred with the hardball. Get dirty, man. I'm going to use the same argument that everyone used for Manny Pacquiao. Errol never popped dirty. He's enrolled in VADA. What are you talking about? Shamzila, salute. He's enrolled. What are you talking about? I will hold Errol accountable if he pops dirty. Fair enough? Because when we ask the same questions about Manny Pacquiao that y'all asked about Barry Bonds, and Barry Bonds never popped dirty, and y'all say, well, Manny never popped dirty. Well, that's true. Barry Bonds was dragged back and forth to court, and they basically put a cloud over his fucking career because of y'all. But here's the thing. Manny Pacquiao ducked OSDT ever since him and Floyd was mentioned in the same sentence. You know what else I found? Didn't those knockouts stop after a while? You bust up Margarito's face. And thank you for doing it, because Margarito's a cheater himself. But you didn't knock out Josh Clottey, who sat there and didn't throw a goddamn punch, but he ain't had no broken ribs, he ain't no broken eyes, nothing. He stood there in a high guard, and when he did throw punches, he backed you up. And I'm like, why is he not stopped? See, I know why Ugas stopped. Ugas' shit was broke here and broke his ribs and all kinds of shit. I know why he stopped. Josh Clottey just stopped. Make me believe that. He said so in the interview. If he was paying attention. Get off Errol's nipples, dude. Stop pointing the finger. And lay off the PBC. Here we go again with that shit. Is Al Heyman perfect? No. But don't attack him. Stay over there on Top Rank. They already popped dirty over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Fuck with them. Bother them. Bother Bob Arum. Bully him. He's 90. Bully him. You can get away with it. Bob Arum got all these issues. Talk about that. Why are you running around here pointing the finger at people? You got caught. You was doing something fucked up. And the fighters that are over you still pop dirty. It's an ongoing theme. Yeah, right, Rob Sportsman Lee, Roger Clemens. Come on now. Sports is dirty. But I take it more serious in the sport of boxing. You want to congratulate Fury and Dillian Whyte? Those guys are cheaters, man. And you're pointing at Errol? Maybe he's just talented. Like how you praise Tyson Fury. Maybe he's just 300 pounds and 6'9", and he just got this unlimited cardio in around 11 after being dropped on his ass twice with a slow fucking count. Right? Man, get off his nipples, dude. Cut it out. All of you Errol Spence haters, I don't even know what that shit is about, man. I don't know what that's about. We want the fight. It looks like we're gonna get it. Bottom line. I can say a lot of fucked up things about Bud, but I don't. I'm beyond that right now. I'm not even joking with that shit no more. Because I want the fight to happen. Niggas get so goddamn sensitive. I could be a dick right now. Watch this. I could be a dick. Victor Conte, right? Watch this. What the fuck is Bud going over there for? You ain't gonna like that, right? He's hitting the bag with a mask on. What's he breathing in really? Victor Conte, we know what he does. I just told y'all all of these supplements they sell, they're one chemical off from being illegal. They walk that line until the Food and Drug Administration says, yo, you can't do this no more. There are things that were on the market 5 years ago that they took off the shelves because they found out later, Arthur Levant, salute, they found out later that this was fucking people up. No doubt, brothers. Yo, listen. These people, yo, listen, boxing is so fucked up and racist and dirty. You're right. I wouldn't surprise me if somebody spiked his shit and made him pop dirty. I'm not putting nothing past anybody. Mark Breland was compromised, and he was on Deontay's payroll, and he was compromised. Nothing surprises me, man. Nothing. It's all bullshit. Errol can't be just that talented. He's so talented that they calling him a weight bully. Come on, man. Who else was bigger than him? He broke his fucking face. Kell Brook went into foreign waters and broke the other eye of Kell Brook. Funny story. Well, not funny story, but I was listed in the Blue Blood last night, and some fella was in there dropping super chats to be heard. You know, same old bullshit. We hating on Bud. We put Spence on the pedestal by way of the resume, but we hating on Bud. I'm not trying to have that argument anymore. I was reading his shit. One of the things he said was, you give Spence credit for beating Brook, but Brook was already done after Triple G. And I don't be trying to be in the chat, but I had to at that dude. I said, all right, well, using your logic, Brook was already done before Bud fought him. Of course, he didn't respond to me. At least I didn't see it because I walked away from the computer. But I said, yo, what the fuck? Bro, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, 502 King, I don't know. I didn't hear that, and I hope that's not true. I didn't hear that, but I hope that's not true. I didn't hear it, and I just hope it's not true, because if he wants a tune-up before he fights Errol, why didn't he just take the 2-fight deal that I heard was on the table for him with the PBC? It was supposed to be a fight in between, then fight Errol. Errol beat Ugas fairly easy. So right now I'm good. Because right now the fight between Errol and Bud is right there. So I'm good. He don't got to take a 2-fight deal. Because last I heard, it was like, yo, I'm not coming to PBC for 2 fights. It's Errol or nothing. So now Errol's right there. He didn't have a tough fight. He dominated. And he's back hitting pads that like 3 days later. So the fight's right there. Now Bud is hitting the pads and hitting the using the SNAC facility, which tells me that he's taking this Errol Spence thing seriously. And I appreciate that, Bud, for that. And he's making some changes. That tells me that he's taking it very serious. And I appreciate Bud for that. Really. I'm not even throwing no shade. I appreciate that. So if he's talking about having a tune-up fight, I don't know if you read that. I don't know. I hope that's not real. That's what I'm saying. I hope that's not real. Xavier, you heard that too? Yeah, Shamzilla, I heard he used SNAC before. So I'm not really mad at that. Look, I'll say right now, SNAC is clean. But my thing is Victor Conte shouldn't be pointing the finger at anybody with his motherfucking record. Just shut up, dude. You're getting a second chance. America's a land of second chances. You went to prison, reform, rehabilitate. That's what prison does. So now you're back in the game with a supplement and a facility, and pro athletes are using you. Just shut your goddamn mouth now. Shut your goddamn mouth. That don't mean you know everything and you get to snitch on everybody. Well, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You never worked with Errol Spence that I know of. And you can't go off the eye test and say, hey, he's on something. No, he's that fucking talented. I got a friend named Rob. When we was growing up, he's a little shorter than everybody, but when we walked past grown people, they would look at him and be like, damn, how much you bench press? And he'd start laughing. He ain't work out like that. He just ran and played like the rest of us. But when he had a tank top on, he looked like a little diesel, like fire hydrant. He started lifting weights later. But that was genetics. That was genetics. Genetically, we're different. Ask AJ. He made a statement, and they made him retract it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's called genetics, bro. If you're not going to question Tyson Fury's cheating ass or Dillian Whyte's cheating ass, don't question Errol. Victim Conte. Get out of here, bro. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Cash App, the Zelle, and the Super Chats. Much love and appreciation. Salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Y'all make sure y'all tune into the Painful Excellence podcast. I think I'm going on tonight. Not sure. But I might be going on tonight. The Painful Excellence podcast. Y'all know how to find it. You know what I mean? Salute to my stalkers.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
And a big old salute to you apes.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah!
And fuck you, Victor Conte.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
See y'all tomorrow. I'm out. The General's on. Let's head over there.
Move!